What's up YouTube, it's Adrian from MMOSWORLD bringing you another recap of all the major MMORPG news that happened throughout the week. So sit tight and soak it in. We are starting the news this week with Crossout. Remember that free-to-play destruction vehicle game that launched a month ago? Well, according to Gaijin this week, the game now has over 3 million players worldwide, from all platforms including PC, PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. The launch has been a success and the developers aim to keep it going by introducing more maps, modes and content in the near future. If you want to check out Crossout right now, click the referral link we have in the description box below, as it would help us out greatly. Up next, Ragnarok will be introducing a brand new progression server called Ragnarok Restart. The new server was created with the intention to cater to players who long for the old glory days and nostalgia. The game's new restart server will start the game from the very beginning and will gradually introduce new content and the expansions over time. This could be fun for fans of the franchise who like to re-experience the game again. Moving on, The Lord of the Rings Online has a couple of major news updates for its players this week. The first is the big reveal of the Mordor expansion logo, which was posted on the game's official Facebook page. More details about the expansion was also shared, and we now know that Mordor will be the biggest expansion region-wise since 2008's The Mines of Moria expansion. Also this week, the Summer Festival is back in LOTRO with new rewards to earn from the festival dailies. These include new cosmetic, amount, and emotes as well. Black Desert Online is reworking one of the game's most popular grinding spots known as the South Sun Garrison. The game will be implementing a guide system, which is an AP optimal range to gauge the level of difficulty and content for players that are grinding in the area. This is a good change that will be more inclusive to players who play in the area and adds a more competitive element to this grinding spot as well. The bottom line is kudos to the developers for listening to player feedback, as this was one of their most requested features to the area. Over at Conan Exiles, the much anticipated climbing patch where players will be able to scale mountain cliffs has been delayed. Funcom stated that the delay was due to ensure that the game's engine could be upgraded from Unreal 4.12 to 4.15. The new engine update will allow for better customization, ensuring a smoother gaming experience for all players. No ETA has been given on when exactly the upgrades will be completed, so stay tuned for more news on that. Next up, Gloria Victis, the niche medieval PvP MMO on Steam, has been showing off its brand new combat system and a new trailer to remind players that the changes are now live in-game. A lot of work went into this combat overhaul, including using more motion capture for the combat animations, adding a new synchronization, and a reworked controller system as well. The changes are a big step up and helps with the immersion and keeps the combat focused on a player's skill in PvP rather than anything else. And finally this week, Kritika Online, the 3D action combat MMORPG, has entered its open beta tests this week. For all players who has purchased a Founders Pack, you are now automatically included to get early access that also started this week. There will not be a server wipe, so all progression on your characters will be brought forward from the beta when the game goes live, which at this point should already be live very soon. And that wraps up our major MMO news recap for the week. For more MMORPG news as it happens, head on over to our website at MMOSWORLD.com. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel for more MMO content. As ever, I'm Adrian from MMOSWORLD, signing out.